Hey guys, so this is an all signs. That's right, I'm reading all signs for the month of December. I think I'm going to do this from now until the 15th of December. So the first half of December, it's kind of like a messages focused surrounding your love life, relationships and love. So relationships and love, what messages do I have? These are general messages for every sign from now until the 15th of December. So again, if it doesn't resonate with you, check back next month or check back the second half of December. So it's not going to resonate with everyone, but if it does, like, comment, post your sign, and like, comment, subscribe, share, tell a friend to check it out. Okay, so we're going to start with Sagittarius. So Sagittarius from now until the 15th of December. Sagittarius from now until the 15th of December. And I'm only doing, oh, well, that flipped right away. Okay. So Sagittarius from now until the 15th of December. So you got unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then you got throat chakra. So what that tells me is, if you are currently in a relationship, what it's saying is maybe there's not enough attraction or enough chemistry to keep this going. However, maybe you and your partner just need to have a talk. Maybe there's something you guys need to get out in the open. Hey, you know what? I really like you, but your sex kind of sucks. So let's do something a little different this month. Or something like that, to that effect. Now, let's say you're single, right? And somebody comes in, someone new comes in for you from now until the 15th, and Spirit is like, I don't know if this is going to be a match. You guys might get to talking and decide like, yeah, this just doesn't work for us. So if you have no one and someone comes in, there's a possibility that Spirit's like, yeah, just don't get serious about it. It's probably not going to last. It's probably not going to be the person for you. If you are with someone, there's a possibility that it is not the person for you. And so you guys need to have a talk, either a talk about changing something, fixing something, or breaking up. So that's what I have for Sagittarius. All right, next, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, between now and December 15th, what do you have? All right, Capricorn, between now and December 15th, what's going on with your love? A quick update, Capricorn. All right, you got finances and career. So it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And then you have moving on. So if you have someone currently, so Capricorn, if you're in a relationship, a situation, whatever it is, if you have someone now, maybe there's some type of financial issues and you're kind of like, I don't want to keep living like this. Like, I'm not going to continue to keep supporting you. I need to be done with this. Or maybe they're like, well, I'm not going to keep supporting you. And then they decide to be done with you. But there's something about moving on. So I'm thinking there is possibly going to be, like, between now and the 15th, like, if you and your person are having issues and it's regarding money, one of you is going to either cut the other person off completely or financially, or maybe you're just like, well, okay, I'm not going to keep helping you. You better figure it out for yourself. If you don't have anyone, then it's saying that possibly you're focused on your money right now, and people that are approaching you kind of just like, I'm moving on, or you need to move around because I'm just not on that right now. I'm busy with my finances and career. So that's what I have for Capricorn for the month of December. Well, no, I apologize. That's between now and the 15th. So next we're going to have Aquarius. What do I have for you between now and the 15th of December? Right? Is it Aquarius? Yes. Okay. I'm like, where am I? So Aquarius, from now until the 15th of December, what do we have for you? I'm going to take the first card. I'm not going to take the rest. All right, so Aquarius, you have playfulness. It says, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, but also have patience. Have patience. So, Aquarius, if you have someone and it seems like things are kind of bland right now, it's like, well, don't just give up. Don't just break up with this person. You know what? Figure out ways to bring fun back into your relationship. If you don't have anyone, well, go out and have some fun. Be your younger self. Flirt, date around, have some fun, enjoy yourself, and just have patience because something or someone will come to you soon. Okay, so next we have Pisces. Pisces, what do you have for now until December 15th? For now until December 15th. And you flew across the table, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You got reconciliation. So if you were arguing or fighting with someone, maybe you guys are going to reconcile. Doesn't mean you're going to get back together, but maybe just kind of agree to disagree or agree to call it quits, or you, I don't know, maybe you do reconcile and you get back together. But someone from your past is returning. So it's a possibility maybe you bump into an old person, an ex, or someone is coming back. But I'm going to say like this, reconciliation and intuition. So Pisces, you want to make sure that if you do reconcile with someone, just use your intuition. Like, listen to yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You know what? Like, I'm going to just make up with this person, but at the end of the day, I still know they ain't shit and I don't want to be with them. Or I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have doubted them, or I shouldn't have accused them. I didn't have any proof, so I'm going to reconcile with them. Or maybe you've been thinking about someone lately and they pop back up like, oh, I used to date this guy and he was wonderful. I used to date this girl and she was wonderful. And then you see them. An ex or someone comes back around, but using your intuition, listening to yourself. Like, have we been through this before and was it shitty? Because if it was, let's not go back there. Or, you know what, maybe we had a good relationship, but we were young and we broke up because, you know, you moved away or something. Maybe we can try it again. But listening to your intuition on how you feel if this person comes back around, or regarding some type of reconciliation. So again, if you don't have anyone, there's a possibility someone from your past comes back around or you bump into them. If you and someone were fighting, maybe you make up and you reconcile and you stay together, or you get back together. Or maybe like if everything's going great, then maybe it's not even talking about a love now. Maybe it's a love from a past, but there's something with that. So that's what I have for Pisces. All right, so for Aries, for now until December 15th. Aries. And it flew right here. Okay. Let's see. Aries, from now until December 15th in love. What do you got going on? Aries, from now until December 15th. Look at this, Aries. You got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then you have temptation. So, Aries, what the hell? Codependency, addictions, temptation. I don't know. Is there some type of cheating going on? Somebody's cheating. You want to cheat. Maybe you guys are not good for each other. And Spirit is like, yeah, you guys are definitely not good for each other. But there's some type of temptation that keeps you together. Maybe the sex is really good, but the people are shitty. You need to really kind of look at that from now until the 15th. Don't get tempted by someone who ain't shit and then lose someone who's good. Don't let addictions tempt you. Oh my God, this dick is so good, but they're a shitty person. This vagina is so good, but they're a shitty person. You don't want to be with someone if that's all it is. It needs to be a real connection. So again, or maybe you're just afraid of being alone. So you accepting people who are no good because you're afraid of being alone, or you're accepting people who are no good because they got a lot of money. So there's something with dependency, addictions, and temptation, but you need to watch yourself and watch who you're choosing to love and who you're choosing to allow to love you. Ooh, Aries, get it together. All right, Taurus, what do we have for Taurus for now until December 15th? All right, come on, Taurus. Now until December 15th. All right, Taurus. Now until December 15th. We're only taking one, so I'm only going to take the very top card. See? All right, Taurus, you got forgiving and learning. It says, as you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in your present moment. However, it's going to take some self-sacrificing, self-awareness. It's kind of like, okay, Taurus, either you got to forgive someone else and kind of like let go of past issues, forgive them so you can move forward. And that's probably going to be really tough for you to do, but bite your pride. I know you're stubborn. Taurus is stubborn, but maybe you got to. Or forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love. Maybe there's someone you're with and it's kind of like, you know what? I forgive you, but I've learned from this relationship all that I need, and it's time to release you and let you go. And it's something really hard because, you know, maybe you really love this person, or maybe you thought this was your person, but it's just like, no, it's time to let go. Maybe the person you have right now is great. but maybe you're doing some shitty ass stuff, and Spirit is like forgiving and learning and then sacrifice. Maybe Spirit is like, you better quit doing what you're doing because you're sacrificing this relationship, and who's to say this other person is gonna like just be forgiving and learning and accepting of what you did. So Taurus, you got some healing to do, forgiving and learning. All right, Gemini, from now until December 15th. From now until December 15th for Gemini. All right, Gemini, from now until December 15th. All right. Now until December 15th. So your first card does say express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Maybe you just need to speak up a little bit more and let your partner know you do love them. Maybe you've been so busy with work. Here, I'll do that. Maybe you've been so busy with work or the kids or something else that maybe they want to hear you say I love you. Express yourself. Express that you love them. Let them know. Do something romantic, sweet, nice, passion ignited. So, maybe expressing your love for someone, doing something nice for them kind of gets the passion re-going in your relationship. Or maybe your person's going to express something to you, express their love to you, and it gets your passion flowing, or something like that. Express your love, something inside, get it burning, get it back going, become more passionate about this person. If you don't have anyone, maybe someone is going to come express their love to you and you're going to be like, oh my God, and it's going to take you by surprise, but you're going to love it. Or maybe you need to go, maybe you don't have anyone, but you meet someone and you want to express yourself like, oh, hey, like, maybe we should go on a date. And, you kind of like open yourself up and you're feeling all giddy. Like, I'm going to ask this person out. I'm going to ask them on a date. I'm excited by them. So something about expressing your love, making a romantic gesture, something ignites your passion, whether it's with the person you're with or someone new coming in. If it's absolutely nothing, you're like, girl, ain't nobody coming in because I ain't dating. I don't have anybody. Well, then you know what? Maybe something that you really like to do ignites your passion, something that you love to do. Like you're like, you know what? I really love to sing, and I went to the karaoke bar and I sang and I felt great and I'm going to keep doing it. So that's what you have for now until December 15th. So next up is Cancer. So Cancer, from now until December 15th, in love. All right, it says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, maybe you had some type of breakup, or you're going to have some type of breakup and your friends are going to help you through it. Or maybe you're trying to find somebody and your friends are going to take you to the bar and introduce you to someone. Then you have mental conflict. See? Okay, so Cancer, for the month of December, between now and December 15th, when it comes to love and relationships, Spirit is kind of like, you're stuck in your head, you're stressed out, it's weighing on you, you're like all over the place, maybe you can't make a decision about something or someone, and Spirit is like, well, then just let some of your friends help you. Take some of their advice, get some opinions, see what they say, let them take you out. Whatever they need to do, it could be regarding dating someone that's coming in, dating the person you're with, a breakup, a makeup, whatever the issue is that's driving you nuts, that's all in your head. Maybe your friends can help you through this whatever's going on. All right, next we have Leo. So from now through December 15th for Leo. Let's see. Now through December 15th for Leo. So your first card is religious factors. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual, but what I say to that is like maybe you were raised a certain way and that kind of affecting the relationships that you have with people now, or that you have when you meet people. But here, let's get this next card for Leo. All right, crown chakra. So for Leo, here's what I'm thinking. Religious factors, and then you do get crown chakra. So maybe Spirit is like, you were raised a certain kind of way, and because you were raised like that, when it comes to love and relationships, you think about them a certain way, so you treat people a certain way. And Spirit is like, maybe you need to stop doing that. Maybe you need to kind of look at things from a different point of view, or maybe you need to be more flexible and open yourself up. Maybe it's like, I never thought I wanted to get married, but all of a sudden I'm like really in tune with church and spirituality, and I do want a wife. I do want to be married, or I do want a husband and I do want to be married. Or maybe you're like, man, this person that I'm married to is trash, but according to the church, you know, we're not supposed to get divorced. We're supposed to work through it. And Spirit is like, you know, you got to do what's right for you, what keeps you happy, what's healthy. You can't just because that's what you were taught or that's how you were brought up doesn't mean that's exactly right. So that's kind of what I have for you from now through the 15th. That one's a little deep, so that probably won't apply to everyone. I mean, that probably won't apply to a lot of people. But for Virgo, let's see what Virgo got. Virgo, you got engagement. So you got your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So between now and December 15th. And then you got base chakra. So talking about your survival instincts, your home, your money, your being grounded. So Spirit is like, basically being grounded and then engagement. Maybe you're putting some roots into something like, all right, you know what? I'm going to take this from a dating to an engagement, or I'm going to take this from engagement and we're going to set our wedding date to get married. Or maybe I'm going to go from having a lot of different people that I'm dating to being serious with one. So something about your love life is moving to the next level because you're finally grounded. You feel safe and secure and grounded enough to move to the next level with this person or in your love life. If you don't have anyone, maybe Spirit is saying you need to get more grounded. If you want to meet someone, you can't be so flighty. You can't be out here all over the place, swinging and thing every which way. Opening your legs for everybody. You got to get grounded. All right. So, who was that for? Oh my gosh, who was that for? I think that was Virgo, right? Okay, so what do we have for Libra? I'm totally, you know what? Now I don't remember. I think that was, so now we're at Libra. All right, what do we have for Libra from now through December 15th? Libra. All right. Okay, you have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Libra. And then you have stand your ground. See, and the Libra reading I just did too was talking about like something will be shown to you, but okay, your feelings are real and worth exploring, and then stand your ground. So that's basically saying in relationships, your feelings and the way that you feel matter too. It's not just always about the other person or about other people. You need to feel validated and understood and heard and loved and whatever else. And then it says stand your ground even if you have to end up by yourself. So if the people around you are not respecting how you feel, how you think, and they're just totally walking all over you and they're just not understanding or on the same page, then you know what? It's okay to be alone. So if you're with someone and you feel like, you know, they just never listen to me, they don't respect my feelings, it's like I'm never being heard, like, you know, I feel a certain way about certain situations, they need to stop. Maybe you just need to be by yourself, you know. Don't let people change what you think or how you feel or your decisions or whatever. Don't let people make you feel a certain type of way. And if you're single and someone comes in, remember, okay, stand your ground. If someone new comes in, and you're like, you know, I kind of want to see if this person and I would work. And then everyone's like, girl, oh my God, he's not for you. Or, sir, you can't date her. She's not no good. Don't listen to everybody else. Listen to yourself first. At least go on a date. See what it's like. You don't want to be passing people up just because of everyone else. You know, stick true to your beliefs and what you think. So that's what I have for you for Libra. And then lastly, we have Scorpio from now through December 15th. When it comes to love for Scorpio, it says love yourself first. You know, I think that might have been, this card might have came out even in your whole reading, but from now through December 15th, love yourself first. This is your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Maybe you do some things that are just not, maybe you do some things that really are not, like, you are rude to people and it makes people look at you a certain kind of way, but you think, oh yeah, because I'm talking like this, or I'm basically the upper hand, and I'm showing this and I'm showing that. You make yourself believe that from the outside looking in that you're impressive. but really it's giving off the impression that you're egotistical or just rude. So Spirit is saying your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, meaning you don't have to be that kind of person. You don't have to go out here with a million different girls or a million different guys. You don't have to show off and impress people so hard. You know, you could just really be yourself, be normal, be calm, and be yourself. And people will, when they see that you actually love yourself, like in a real way, then that makes you more attractive. And then you have disruption. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Love yourself first and disruption. Your self-respect makes you more attractive. So, it's almost like there is a situation that's going to happen regarding love or relationships where something breaks down, falls, crumbles, there's a fight, something. And then Spirit is like, okay, well, how you handle yourself is gonna come off to other people. So if you're handling yourself with like love, or you're handling a situation in a lovingly way, and you're just like, you know, for example, you break up with someone and you're like, oh, I'm so mad, I'm gonna get back, I'm gonna call them names, or I'm gonna go on Facebook and talk bad about them. That's not gonna impress people. That's gonna make you look stupid. Love yourself first. Like, okay, you know what, me and this person fell out. This person, him, her, they want to go on the internet and talk crap. I'm gonna let them say what they gotta say. I ain't even gonna look at it twice. Have a nice day. I'm not even gonna respond. So it's kind of like how whatever happens, this breakdown of some type of relationship, maybe even a friendship, relationship, whatever's going on, a wall comes crumbling down, to kind of show you the vulnerable side of you and see how you handle the situation, to make it whether or not you're lovable or hard. So are you a hardcore person or you're a lovable person? Because, you know, people are going to look at you for that. If they see that you're loving yourself and you're not bothered by all this other stuff, or you don't respond in a negative way to this other stuff, or you're not out here putting yourself out here with a million people and just being all reckless and wild, then that's going to make them be more attracted to you. So that's the general read I have in love from now through December 15th for all signs. Remember to subscribe to Designherjenn Tarot. Tell your friends, like, comment, share. You can follow me on Instagram at JaylinK79 to book a personal reading, or my website, www.designhertouch.com.